council estate. I don't know. Give them 2 flats. They can have it on a council estate.
But that would be controversial if they give them social housing, which is a great...
OK, that's a good point.
Yeah,
OK, make them buy their own flats or let them buy their own properties.
The fact is, with Andrew, which has happened, he paid £1 million lease on Royal Lodge, and that lease doesn't run out till 2078, I think. So, you know...
So that's his bargaining chip, you mean?
The Crown estate will have to pay him £500,000. Anyway, so it's a tricky situation for King Charles. But one thing for sure, they have to get out of there. I mean, the uproar of them being in this 30-bedroom, huge home, and the upkeep, it costs an enormous amount of money.
Sam, you're sitting there quietly, but I mean, it does seem, as people might say, a rum situation.
It's very rum.
Very rum indeed.
The bit that I find the most curious is that Andrew is in negotiation. He's saying, I will leave, but only if you give me this. And I'm thinking... what are you going to do? Board yourself in like a squatter? Have you seen the amount of soldiers they've got at Buckingham Palace, right? The lads with the big hats. They'll send a bunch of them round. You can't just say, I'm only going if you give me something. You're out. He's out on his ear.
Except he really isn't, though, is he? Because he's dug in, and so has she. Are you not intrigued or perplexed or some other word of that kind, or to use Kate Garraway's word, flabbergasted, by the fact that, A, Ferg is there at all?
Yes.
I mean, after all these years.
Absolutely.
And B, that she seems to require or want a separate establishment of really monumental proportions in which, theoretically, she'll live on her own.
To part of me, it is strange, but part of me thinks it's quite nice because people get divorced and it's usually very nasty.
Yes.
And I've had these
I can take for that.
When my dad left my mum, he left us on a council estate and bought himself quite a nice place in another part of London, right? And so you sort of think, OK... yes, strange. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you've got some insight to the way things go down in that house. But I think he's looking out for her now as well.